Hi guys, these are the new SKYZONE FPV goggles from FoxTechFPV, and they were sent out to us and we received those yesterday. There is an unboxing video towards the end of this video, but basically what we're going to do is go through and run through what we've got here and my first thoughts on these goggles. First thing worth noting is they do come with IPD adjustments. It also has built-in diversity receivers, so as you can see you've got two antennas. Wide angle front view camera. It has a camera at the front of it which allows you to view directly out of the goggles, which may be handy. I'm not too sure about that, but it's an interesting option. Thomas spent yesterday walking around the house with the goggles on, which was kind of funny. It's also got head tracking. Now the resolution is a little bit higher than the standard FatSharks, which are 640 by 480. These are 854 by 480, so a little bit more resolution there. It also has a 32 channel 5.8 gigahertz receiver in it, dual receivers. So the beauty of that is it's going to basically work with all the 5.8 gigahertz transmitters that are out on the market at the moment, whether it be Boss Cam or the Immersion RC gear. So, and also as far as the voltage range, you can run from 7 volts to 28 volts. So these things will run off just about anything as far as the LiPo cells you have at home. So we'll get these things open. Now, I'm going to sort of compare these to the FatSharks. This is the box the FatSharks come in. This is the box the FatSharks Predators come in, and this is the box that the SKYZONE come in. So it's a little bit larger. The FatSharks, as you can see, battery and the goggles, and you've also got your wiring, which doesn't fit into the goggles case. And with these ones, they're a little bit larger. Now it's got a whole heap of wires in there. You don't need to have all these with you, obviously, when you're going flying, but we'll go through what we have here. You've got the manual. So, and this you're going to need to refer to, especially when it comes to the frequency that you want to go to, depending on which band and what channel you want to set up for. So, and this runs through all your different settings, etc. So this will be handy. You're going to have to refer back to this. Now, power cord. I assume this is the tracking, head tracking cable. This is the same deal again, but this is obviously for Futaba. Some more wires. We've got, what is it? This is just your audio video wire. And it comes with 2 antennas and also the goggles. Let's get these guys out. So the goggles, I must say the actual build quality is actually quite nice. I didn't expect them to be built as well as this. These eye cups seem to be similar to the ones that you have on the FatSharks. They could be identical, I'm not too sure. But as far as the build quality, it is superb, and the optics look fantastic in here. Not sure how well you're going to see that, but the optics look absolutely fantastic. And this is the underneath, so you can see what's there. We've got your video out, video in, ears out, head tracking, IPD adjustment, and you've got your camera which you can view through. You've got your dual antenna connectors there, and over here what we have is your volume control if you have audio coming out of your camera. This will allow you to switch between this camera and also your receivers. You've got your band, channel, and your head tracking. I assume this just zeros the head tracking. So that's basically what you get in the box. The way I intend to run these, I'm not planning on using these antennas. So this is the configuration that we'll probably run with when we test these goggles out. We'll be running it with a circular polarized skew planar antenna and a 5-turn helical antenna. And obviously the diversity should play a big part in that, and realistically we should get good video irrespective whether we're shooting straight out or flying within a kilometre around us ourselves. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Now, what I did do yesterday was I did actually try these out. Thomas was playing around with them, walking around with the viewing through the front end camera and having a play with those. So once he actually got them out and got them fired up, we ended up trying them out with Thomas's aircraft. Now, we only did an indoors test with these, and what we did was basically have an aircraft set up inside the house with the FPV camera on, and we compared these to the actual FatShark Predators. These are the V2s, they're Thomas's goggles. So we compared them to these ones. And look, first impressions, this is just indoors. Optically, these looked way better. Clarity was fantastic. The field of view was a much bigger screen. And interestingly, the edges of the screen where the OSD writing was very, very clear. So just comparing them indoors, I have to say at the moment, I'm impressed with the actual quality I'm getting out of these. We will do an outdoors test and do a fly out with these. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you what I can see through these. I might try and get an iPhone in the eyepiece or something like that, see whether I can rig something up. But if I can't, I'll give you my personal view. We'll get it out on the field and get Thomas to actually try these two goggles on while flying. I'll do the same, and so will Jason, and you'll get our opinion as far as what we think of these goggles. So stay tuned. We'll get a review, a flight review of these goggles out and about. But look, first impressions, they look quite good. I may have to get a second pair, especially if Thomas decides these are going to be his, which I think is what's going to happen. So if these end up becoming Thomas's goggles, I may end up buying a set for myself, because I like the versatility of having diversity and also being able to tune into any 5.8 gigahertz transmitter. So there you go, that's my thoughts on it. Quality looks really good, the case looks really good. Indoor test was more than satisfactory. It's going to be interesting to get these out in the field and see exactly how they go. I actually tried these outside with the aircraft indoors. So it was transmitting through a few walls, and the directional antenna was working well. So I have a feeling these could be quite a big hit. But yet, we'll try them out outside and see how we go with them. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.
Hey guys, Thomas and Belle, my bird here. And today, we've actually received a package from FoxTech. And I'm excited because I have a rough idea of what's in here. So let's just go straight into it. Okay, here we go. We have FoxTech Supreme high-end carbon fiber propellers, 11 by 3.7. And those look awesome. Like things that stop. Whoa. This is cool. That is cool. That is really cool. Thank you, FoxTech. Multifunction wireless video goggle glasses, SKYZONE. So I'll just show that again. And can I open this now?
Quick sneak peek.
Yes, please. There you go. And Belle's gonna play with the box. Yeah, Belle, don't eat that. Okay. So we have this here. And let's open it. Here we go. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this quick unboxing, and we'll be doing reviews on all this stuff, especially the goggles. I can't wait to see how these goggles work. And I guess we'll see you then. See ya. Can I open it now?